Lot to like between these two squads defensively, but DC is going to start off with the ball. Home team going to get some home love, and here we go at the nation's capital. Kickoff deep inside the end zone, and the return is going to decide to just keep that baby inside. It's pretty good in my books. It will be a stretch run to Harrison on second down. We'll shed a tackle and break open some room, and gets past the 35 all the way to around the 32-yard line. First big play of the game. He was already 6 for 6 this season. Has hit one from 46 already. Kick is up, and it'll go right down Main Street for DC. I'd expect that to continue. They're going to hand it off again to Harrison, who has been a menace to the Washington defense. Will get a first down and then some. Mark it for about 9 or 10 on that run. Another receiver to the left side. It's now a 4-by-1. Wow. In an empty formation. Synergy down to throw. Finds his receiver and will get the first down. Jay Hayden, he was the guy in motion. It's 68 yards between all three running backs so far in this first quarter and a half. Shabazz will go back to throw. Will go deep, finding an open target. The doctor is in. DC gets 6 on the board. Twins here on 2nd and 8. And it will be a handoff to Salmons, who will stretch it out. Bruises through a tackler and gets past the 50, past the 40, to the 38-yard line. And this is what these corners from DC love to do. They like to have that facade that receivers are going to secure that ball and then jar that ball loose with those hits. They've got some real hit power in those corners. It's going to be a rollout on 2nd down for Utah. Finds Koss on the sidelines. That is a picture-perfect throw from Utah.
Bend don't break defense. Like, make him settle for a field goal here.
James Troll gets the kick up and good, and will get Washington on the board. There will be a pass for Utah. Looking left, and will find Terrell Cooper, who has struggled in this first half, but gets his second reception. This time, great secure of the ball, great jump on the football as well, and will net Washington another first down. Another direct handoff to Dwayne Salmons, who will stiff arm a tackler and will get just the yardage to get another first down for this Washington Trident offense, who really struggled to get first downs in the first half. Just 5, and they've got 3 in this drive alone. It's getting the 4, 5, 6 yards. Open up that playbook for 2nd down. It's going to be Jacks here on 2nd down. And Salmons bruises his way forward. That was not an easy run. And with an empty formation on 2nd and 10, they better be ready for coverage, which they will. Utah with a quick drop. Will find Kaufman down the middle, finding that open hole between the linebackers and the safeties. And this, I believe, Rochelle, the first and goal for Washington in this game. From the Washington offense has been great work by the play calling crew on the sideline as well. Handoff to Salmons, who's got wide open space on the right side and waltzes through. 6 on the board for Trident.
Both very similar plays that he challenged.
Exactly, yeah. Punt is away, and it will be returned by Koss, who shuts off a double. It'll be returned by DC, who's got space on the right side, and will get stopped inside the 10. Now back to the 10-yard line. This is going to be interesting. They're going to run it off to Sam Harrison, who finds the space over on the right side and ties in. Taking advantage of that turnover, DC gets 6 on the board. Great work to shift Hayden as well to misdirected defense. Bunch formation here on 1st and 10. A handoff to Seth Harrison. Will shed off a tackle. And has space down the right side, past midfield, onto the 40, and gets tackled at around the 36-yard line. Sam Harrison has been the X factor for DC tonight. There will be shotgun formation on 3rd down. Shabazz will step back, finds his target on the short side. A beautiful catch from James Walters to get the first down. She's going to be the slot receiver on the left.
Look for her in the middle of the end zone.
Shabazz back to throw, doesn't have time, will shut off one man, but can't get past the second. Howard again gets the sack and forces a 4th and 9 for DC. His 2nd sack of the game. 28-yarder coming up for Ron Van Cleef to make this a 10-point game. So off the left hash marks is not an easy one, but he will sail it straight and true. 2nd, 4th down attempt for Washington. Utah will be back to throw, will throw short, and it's not even close. heading on over to Sin City. Maybe a first down run here for Harrison, who gets another tackler. He has just been, he's been tough to capture. This kick will make it a 13-point lead if it's good, and that is more than good. 1 of 4 in the second half, 2 of 12 tonight on third down. This is the biggest one of them all. Utah will sling it right, finds an open receiver, Kaufman again. And now they're gonna even out this field, and now it's a 2-by-2. Utah back to throw, goes right again, goes short to Cooper, who will find space. Utah will go back to throw once again, looking deep, finds Kaufman on the right side, tries to get out of bounds, but he can't. Definitely not ideal. So I'd be looking end zone from here on out. 2nd and goal at the 7. Utah will go back to throw, throws short to Kaufman, trying to find space, shuts off one tackler and gets past the other. Washington gets 6 on the board, step 1 complete. Both teams fairly even in the yards category, and especially in all the other analytical statistics category. That one is very short kick.
I don't think it went 10 yards.
And it will be recovered by DC nonetheless. And what a game for Sam Harrison. Unofficially 23 carries, 117 yards, and a touchdown. I think for you and I, he's our player of the game for sure.
I've been saying that since the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, he has been such a factor, especially in the second half. Kevin Say did his work too, 15 for 66. But Sam Harrison took over this game for himself and got what essentially became the game-winning touchdown. We're going to make the final here in DC, 23-17 in favor of the hometown Dragons.